Caitlin Clark, she decided to enter the WNBA draft. It's interesting. It's not unexpected. So yeah, that's cool. Um, and before we continue, please follow me. I'd really appreciate it. Yeah.
Our fans, my teammates.
So let's see what
I
she
think that was
says.
super important, and honestly, just I don't know, getting the weight of the world off my shoulders and being able to enjoy this last month with my teammates, I think is the biggest thing. And I think I kind of knew in my heart, so being able to kind of get that off my shoulders was the biggest thing. And yeah, I think it's just important going into this final stretch, whether it's our last home game and then obviously probably hosting two home games at home. I think just really enjoying that and soaking that in is my biggest focus.
You put on a good poker face this year anytime anyone asked you about the future, but I mean, how long would you say that you've known this was going to be the move?
Honestly, I would say, I've gone honestly back and forth a little bit, especially early in the year, and I think, as the season kind of played out, it became more clear to me. And I know I said at the beginning of the year, I would definitely just kind of feel in my gut and know in my gut, and I think that's exactly what happened. I kind of knew what was going to be the right step for me, and obviously I had a lot of support system around me, my family, my friends, and talked to them, and I think everybody supported my decision, and that's obviously reassuring. And but I think that was the biggest thing, honestly, was just I felt it in my gut. And obviously you weigh the pros and cons of both sides, and obviously there's pros and cons both ways, but I think I just kind of knew in my heart, and that kind of goes back to my whole recruiting process too, is I knew in my heart I had to be here, and I think I knew in my heart here is what we've been able to do is so special, and obviously that's not over, but I think I'm ready for the next kind of chapter in my life.
Okay, so obviously it's a good response. So because she's leaving, obviously she's not gonna break. Probably not. She's not gonna break the Pete Maravich's scoring record, like an NCAA scoring record. So okay, but that really doesn't matter. I mean, to me, I think she's just leaving because of money, basically. To me, and the chance of also getting injured. The more you play in NCAA there's a chance of getting injured is huge. I mean, look at what happened to her when she was at Ohio State, and the security couldn't control the court and she collided with the fan. So it came out of nowhere, and she almost got injured really. The possibility of her getting injured was huge on that particular. It wasn't even a basketball play. It was after. So I think basically that maybe she saw that kind of the time basically to make money, to make the deals, to come off basically from off this scoring records, the chance of her to make huge deals with the Nike, whatever, to make huge contracts, are, or even to sign in a draft with the teams, the kind of contracts she's gonna get are gonna be huge right now, not next season if she stays. So also staying in college, it's not a huge thing. So I think it's mostly about money and the fact that a chance of her getting injured is huge, and then she's not gonna get anything. But right now, at this moment, that she's huge in terms of breaking all the NCAA records. Her stock basically has gone up, and everyone's gonna want her. Even if she gets injured in WNBA the first season, she already gonna make a ton of money. So yeah. So I think it's about that. what's that phrase? Strike while the iron is cold or hot. Like, I forget. Maybe you can write me in the comments. I forget what it is. Yeah. So yeah, it's money and injury basically. Yeah, because so many players get injured and then don't, like, especially NCAA. So many players sign up and then don't make it past one season. There have been so many names. So yeah, it's smart. It's definitely smart to do this, and that's my opinion. So yeah, thanks for watching. Really appreciate it. Please follow me. Yeah, have a good one.